Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spinning on its axis, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop.
And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. We're all geared up for Game 1 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next. And now, Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today. First offering.
Byron Buxton.
And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. Fouled off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Dodgers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Strike called, now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Good battle. Count remains full. Buxton stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Now into the box, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Turner.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Bellinger.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Kershaw gets the sign. Here he comes on 2-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second base.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Bellinger's under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Corey.
Hit back up the middle.
Seager.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Low for ball 1. Line drive, base hit to right.
That is good. The catcher.
Here now is Will Smith, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And it's fouled away. Muncy stands at first with 1 out. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from him.
In now, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that brings in Edwin Rios. Little tapper down the first baseline. Lifted the other way to left center. Cave finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Striding in is Mitch Garver, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. So one gone with a runner at third. And it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Fly ball right down the line in left. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Lifted down the line in left. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
The second baseman, Chris.
Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
And he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes.
We'll have to press Paul. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So next to bat will be Max Kepler. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. The pitch. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Corey.
Infield shifted well to the right.
Seager.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Seager is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. Tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound. And this guy finds barrel consistently.
Max Muncy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one?
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mitch Garver as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Number 8, Mitch Garver.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Tommy Kingley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
There goes Buxton, and he steps off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Edwin Rios.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next to stand in is Chris Taylor. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Garver recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Next.
0-1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone!
Now batting, third base.
Alex Colomé will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner.
Number 48.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. So stepping in is Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is what you do.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Set and the pitch. Josh Donaldson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out, and it's fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Max Kepler, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Set to deal on 2-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Pollock looking up. Gone! So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Changeup laid off down and around the shins.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Count is 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center field, Cody Bellinger.
And he'll step off. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now it'll be Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Seager.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And this will be fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts.
Stepping in one.
Leading off to the Twins, the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
First pitch of the AB now. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jake Cave. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There goes Buxton. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Buxton, the runner at second with 1 away. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
A little low. It's 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And the runner's breaking for third. And he'll try to hold up it. And stepping in.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the catcher.
Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Now here it comes.
Number 21. Tyler.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in next, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Edwin Rios is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Twins win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Alex Colome is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vastrucci.com.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para eso no. Y la baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Tú estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que el negro...
Now from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Game 2 of the World Series is on tap between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. It's Game 2 of the World Series. Next. Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next it'll be Justin Turner. First offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins.
And now a pitch on the way.
The center fielder, Byron.
Good fastball
Buxton.
as he gets the swing and a miss. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. The throw pulls him off the bag. So now here is Nelson Cruz looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Taylor's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. No balls and a strike to count. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat.
The first baseman,
as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Andrelton Simmons would be next. And he fouls this one off. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him.
Cody Bellinger.
Swung out and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next, it'll be Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Gone! Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. This is popped up. Kepler into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Miguel Sano. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now to the plate, here is Luis Urias.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Sano leads off second with one gone in the inning. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Hit out towards second. Taylor showing off his range. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in is Mitch Garver. The potential tying run for him at third base. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Men on third with 2 down. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Now here's the first offering. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. In the air to straightaway center field. 1 away here to begin the third. So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And a step off. First pitch of the AB now. And he takes ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And there's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2 the count. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. So one away now in the Minnesota third. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave. First offering. No balls and one strike. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next up, Nelson Cruz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The relay, and he is in there. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And not in time as the run scores. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Matt Kepler.
Standing in now, Max Kepler, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Donaldson is off of first with 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2, here it is.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And this ball's right past him at first base. Now the tag comes down to third, and they got him. Boy, not the cleanest of plays defensively. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth a power-speed combination, Cody Bellinger. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now back.
From the belt, the pitch. Will Smith is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, A.J. Pollock. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Seager is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate here is Chris Taylor. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now a swinging bunt. Ready with another 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Corey Knebel, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now the first pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Second baseman.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
2-1 now to Mookie. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mookie Betts goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So here's Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Muncy, the runner at second with 1 away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that's through for a hit.
Up next to Minnesota.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Sacrifice attempt here.
Buxton.
There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. No balls and a strike to count. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Now the 2-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box is Will Smith, singled in his last at-bat.
Will Smith.
First pitch of the AB on its way. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, here is A.J. Pollock. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Tapped out in front of home. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next to hit, Edwin Rios. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Back goes Pollock. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Max Kepler. He went down on strikes last time up, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And this one's in the dirt. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Blake Trinan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye level.
But we'll have to press pause. 7th inning ready to roll. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And a called strike down in his zone, 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for 2nd. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Cody Stashak comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 61, Cody Stashak.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone, a home run. Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Stashak benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 0-2. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Corey Seager. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls in the strike. A hit in 2 tries. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. And next to hit will be Luis Arraez.
For the Twins, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
First pitch of the AB now. Left side, but well foul. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
Up
number
next,
8.
Mitch Garver. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup.
Fielder.
Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And this is taken outside for ball one. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jake Cave stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
He's running, lifted down the line in left. Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Dodgers have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. Corey Knebel takes home the win. Jose Barrios was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights, howling still. West of the eastern coast, carving the wind and dawn of your eyes, dust off your smile when you say us. You make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know. That's how much I feel in everything you are. You know, I know. That's the day when we sat on the stone, watching the fish run under our feet in the flow. And from the rocks, scraping my knees and toe, and love with me rode slow from the sea. And you were waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me. You were waiting for me. It's just how much when you say us. You don't know just how much. You make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know. That's how much I feel in everything you are. I know, I know. I will never keep you from an open door.
It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old L.A. as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. We've got Game 3 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. A pivotal Game 3 of the World Series is next. Stepping up is Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1.
First pitch.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Here comes another 0-2. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second. The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Jake Cave comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First delivery to him. Nelson Cruz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Just underway here in Southern California. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitters.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. To the plate now, Justin Turner. That's around this one foul for the first strike. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here comes Cody Bellinger. And he fouls this one off.
Bellinger.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This is line to left. Cave makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
Muncy.
Betts is on the move. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in will be Max Kepler. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Urias has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here's a little chopper to the right side. Scooped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Ready with another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is Bellinger. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up Will Smith. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. First pitch on its way. A.J. Pollock is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's Jake Cave to the plate, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And now the first pitch. Nelson Cruz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bellinger able to track it down for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
No problem here, one away.
Batting ninth.
So the next to bat will be Chris Taylor.
Taylor.
Hit on the ground to short. And there are two away now. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson, from the stretch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The tag, and he is out. And now the first pitch. Max Kepler stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed, because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
1-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Here he comes again, 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is Bellinger, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
High chopper to third, right to him. And there's one down now. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Up next,
here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman,
Max Muncy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. There's ball 4. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And that's the second out. Stepping in next, Byron Buxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Blake Treinen, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. And now the first pitch. Polanco at second with 2 down. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Seager is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pineda pauses. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Runners on first with 1 down. This is hit softly to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate now is Jake Cave. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jake Cave.
First pitch on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now the pitch. Nelson Cruz is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Struck him out, so he makes quick. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter.
Low, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And that one yanked just foul. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Simmons ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Max Kepler. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And there's out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. And now here is Justin Turner, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Cave arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Cody.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Pulled toward right center field.
Muncy.
Buxton arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next up is Corey Seager, singled in his last at-bat.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velos. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled away. The Dodgers down to their final strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck.